You see, he has a better chance of becoming King of England. Better stats. I'd rather see him on the throne than that stupid Odo fella. And look at this, the Lower Crown Authority gaining members. So Scotland again in strife. Well, that's happening in France. There was a war in France, but that seems to have abated now. Somebody was trying to put themselves on the throne of France, but the current king, who is King Robert, has managed to repel that. France's levy size about 6,000, and as soon as I say that, it appears that we're in another war here. They've just fragmented again. Now attacking King Robert in Aquitanian League Independence War. So is it the Duchy of Aquitaine is looking to vie for independence now? So it seems that France and Scotland are the two countries at the moment that are really struggling to keep a grip on things. No doubt when King Richard dies, England may join that bandwagon. But he's still going at 68. Probably lying in bed, having his brow mopped. Maybe he's already dead and he's just held in cryostasis. Oh, and look at my wife. Beautiful as she was, she's now turned old and grey, as happens with most people. Though I had thought Alv to be a more reasonable man, my spy master, his request to be allowed to duel his rival was slightly erratic. Oh yes, we'll increase the relationship with our spy master, allow him to duel, to defend his honour. Absolutely. Right, how many lands does this idiot have? He has 2 counties, Thomond and Connacht. I don't know how to pronounce that, somebody will surely correct me. So he has 2 lands. Does he have a liege? Yes. The Duke Art technically owns all 3. So to claim back Thomond, we have to go to war with the duchy as a whole. Which is going to be another pain in the old backside. But we need to do what we need to do. Oh no! Are people doing this just to spite me here? When I finally get a claim on certain lands, other people decide to press their claims. Now the king is declaring war for Earl Walter. Earl Walter's claim on Powys. Oh, isn't that flaming marvellous? Who's bloody Walter? Stupid man. That'll be another fabricated claim down the damn Swanee. What a waste of money and prestige. Oh, good grief. This seems to be an episode of mistiming at its finest. Bloody king. Been a thorn in my side. Taking my wife, and now you take my lands? Bloody old infirm. Ugh. Who is she? My niece. Daughter of Henry. Henry is in court and therefore I probably have to marry her off myself. But right now your marriage love is not my primary affair. Look at that. England just swan on in on their horses. Take the land and swan off, leaving me spitting feathers. Right, at least we have one thing successful. Force demands. We now become the Duke of Munster. We We have too many lands here. The main size is too big. We can press the Ducal claims to claim Thomond, which I want to split out my troops. God, this is so complex. Right. Okay, so all hail Duke Ambrose, Duke of Cornwall, Dalebarth, and now also Munster, giving us a well, a de jure claim on Thomond, which I will be pressing pretty much straight away. But to be able to do that, I need to unraise my levies, if that makes sense. And also, I need to give Thomond away, because I can't control it personally, because I have too many lands. So, who would I give lands to? I could give them to my son, but it makes no sense. I have another son, Abelard. Where is he? Why are you far away? He's in ruin, apparently. Is that... Oh, that's his mother's court. Well, son, why don't you come across here? I hereby declare you Count of Thomond. Rule true and rule fair, my child. Oh, I can't do it. He's not in my court, and therefore I can't give him a title until he comes to my court. And he won't come to my court because he doesn't have any reason to move to my court. Well, screw you then, child. I was going to give you everything, but no, you want to stick with your damn mother? And screw you. Oh my god, okay. How about Henry's children? Not Henry's children. Oh, the complexities of ruling. My god, my brain's in overload today. Okay, take a moment. Take a moment to take a breather here. All of my children are in the court over in Normandy, so I can't give them a title unless they come to my court. So we move to my eldest child William, and then William the Slow. I could give him a title, but then he's a dunce, so we won't bother doing that. No disrespect, William. We then move across to Earl Zachariah, who is in Desmond, and therefore his children can't be given... Oh, they can be given titles. Oh, well, that makes life easier. Sylvester. So what we'll do is we'll give it to my... He likes me 3. My opinion -9. Okay, so Sylvester maybe not. No. Henry. My brother -4. I actually have a good opinion of my brother. He may not like me, but I like him. I can't do Arthur. Little Henry. So I think the most likely candidate that Ambrose would give a title to would be his brother. And we give him the County of Thomond. Okay. So off he goes with his wife and his children. So that's that little situation sorted. We now need to sort this situation. And we need to basically get rid of all of these troops. I want these troops... How do you get rid of these? New unit. Okay, so... Disband. Disband. Basically disband everybody except the Swiss band. So disband, disband. Is that how it works? Are we done? What's this here? Liege levy of mayor somebody or other? Right, so we should have... That should be, this should just be mercenaries and allies now. So we should now be able to claim or declare war, because we have no allies and we have no levies, just mercenaries. So we're now going to press our de jure claim on Thomond. And off we pop. Right. So, due to some mistimings, we didn't take them both at the same time, but we will get there eventually. And, in retribution for their meddling and interfering in my affairs, I might take my Chancellor out of a sorcery. Speak of the devil, just popped his clogs on us. I will take the new Chancellor out of a sorcery, and I will fabricate claims to this duchy next, as a punishment for meddling in my affairs. Right, well, we need a new Chancellor, so let's have a look. Nobody in there is decent enough. So let's find one in the field, shall we? Okay, so I've managed to find somebody. He's currently heir to the County of Westmoreland, so he's in England itself. He's also the Chancellor of Westmoreland, so we're going to pilfer him from Westmoreland down to Cornwall and have him be our Chancellor instead. And he accepts. So now we appoint him, and everyone's happy. We won't have him fabricate a claim just yet. Look at them. England. It's a bit overkill, don't you think? 8,000 men just to claim one county. Not that I'm bitter, of course, but I am slightly bitter. Of course, they send 1,000 troops to try and besiege Ormond. What'll happen with that is, once I have wow. Our levy size has been depleted due to the fact that we've been recently conquered. I'm sort of hesitant to pull my troops out of here to quash this, but I don't believe we're going to have a choice. He's going to capture it before we do, so it's all a case of what's going to be quicker here. And what do you know? Powys, well, is liberated under the rule of England. Earl Walter of Shrewsbury. Well, lucky you. God damn. I wonder if we could still press our claim here. Nope. Crown laws do not allow us to wage war on our vassals. Oh, isn't that so nice? Okay. Well, one less thing for us to worry about, I assume. Focus our efforts once again back in Ireland. But what do we do with this 1,000 men? Do we let them continue? No, they're conquering far too quickly. And now they run away. Look, we try and take them down and they run off. Like cowards. Oh, this is going to be a game of cat and mouse now, isn't it? Just chasing them around the field of battle all day as they try and besiege my lands. Stand and fight, you cowards! There we go. Uh-oh! We're not feeling too good. Don't die on me, Duke Ambrose! Don't die on me now! Ah, I feel alive again! Thank the gods! I feel alive! Gonna have my Chancellor start to fabricate claims up here now. Because we don't want to mess about. As soon as we've done with this imbecile, we will be heading straight out to strike down those that meddled in our affairs and stuck their nose where it wasn't wanted. So once again, laying siege to Thomond. And I think we'll start building a few more lands now. Everything seems to have calmed down a touch. So militia training ground there. We'll go for a... another one of them. Get that to level 2. Same there as well. Devon. Go for stables there. Right, okay. So 112. So the building work, military build policy continues. What's happening here? They're trying to put Prince Henry on Flanders? He was the Duke of Flanders. Is he now no longer? Oh, he's no longer the Duke of Flanders. Who is now the Duke of Flanders then? Duke Arnaud of Flanders. He is defending against Countess Harriet of Ypern, who is trying to put Prince Henry on Flanders. And I'm assuming that is Prince Henry as in Odo's brother, Prince Henry.